Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to be making this cute A Note of Thanks card. These are going to be for my customers that placed orders with me during the month of August for both of my direct sales businesses, Unique and Stampin' Up. So this is what I am going to be making today. September host code. This is the host code for the month of December. If you place any orders from me, please remember to use my host code. And again, for any order that is over $35 and uses the host code, you'll be put into a drawing for a Stamparatus again this month. So don't forget to use that host code. And I think that is it. We had so many promotions last month that I think everything is pretty much over. Don't forget that if you ordered last month and you have a bonus days code, that you are able to use those now. Starting September 5th, you will be able to use those on your orders for your holiday catalog, because that starts on December 5th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the note cards and envelopes in Whisper White. You get a package of 20. I think they're $8.50 or $9.50, so I think it's pretty economical. All right, so I'm going to use a Whisper White piece. I am using Gorgeous Grape, and I'm using the Brights collection, the 6x6 packs. I'm using the Gorgeous Grape color in there. And I'm using those because you can get two note cards out of one 6x6 piece. So what you need to do is you can take your 6x6. I'm going to move this out of the way. Notice I have a new logo for my business. I had a logo made up for my Happy Stamp page, and so anybody knows me that knows that I have watermelon stuff. So I told them, I said I like watermelons, I like green, and this is what they came up with, and I'm very happy with it. So, all right. So here I have my Stampin' Trimmer out. You're going to take this 6x6 piece of paper, and you're going to cut it at 3, so it will be 3x6. And then I'm going to take it, and I think this was 4.5, now I don't remember. Yes. And you're going to cut it, so it's going to be 3 by 4.5. You're going to use this, so don't get rid of it. Oops, sorry. And while I had my trimmer out, I should just trim this. So I'm going to put this on the 3/4 inch mark right here, and just cut that right in half. Okay? Just going to cut that right in half. All right, now I'm done with this. Let's set that aside here. All right. I'll take my note card, and I'm going to fold that in half. Use my bone folder to get a nice crisp crease. I'm going to take my piece of Designer Series paper here with some Tombow. Okay, and that's just going to go on the front of my card. This is a very simple card. I have to make not a lot, but enough that I don't want to spend all day on them, so I wanted it to be fairly simple. So that's going to go right in the middle. Okay. Then I just have a strip of Whisper White, and you just need a scrap of Whisper White. I am using the stamp set Thankful Thoughts, and I'm using this A Note of Thanks right here. So I have that mounted on my block. I'm using my Gorgeous Grape ink here, and I'm just going to ink that up. And stamp that like that. And I'm actually going to just stamp a couple because I need to make a few of these. I think that one I got down a little low. All right. Put this away. Don't need this anymore. All right. Then I'm going to take my layering ovals here, and I am using this one, the regular oval, and this one measures from edge to edge 2.5 by 1 5/8. So that's the one I'm using for that one. Let me bring in my big shot here. That's going to go right on here. Alright, good. And then I just need a scrap of Gorgeous Grape here, and I'm going to use that with my scallop, and this one measures 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. All right. Get this out of the way. So I'll take my, I want to make sure that that is dry there. I'm going to take my sentiment and my snail. And I'm going to layer that on this one. Oh, and I got it a little, well, it's just going to have to stay there. It's a little crooked, but it's going to have to stay because I don't want to rip it, and it's not that bad. All right, then I'm going to take a piece of our mini striped ribbon, and this is also in the Gorgeous Grape. And I'm just gonna, let's see, how long did I make this? And this is about 3 1/4. So I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer than 3 1/4. I'm gonna go 3 1/2 because I'm gonna cut some off. My ribbon scissors here. Alright, I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to put a bead of our snail right down the middle, and then that's going to go right in the middle there. Alright, then I'm going to take 2 dimensionals, and I'm going to put one on the top of that ribbon and one at the bottom of that ribbon. And then that's going to go right at the bottom of my card here. First, I'm going to be easier to cut these. just like that. Real simple, but I think it's really cute. Then I'm going to take one of these strips, let's put some glue on that. And that is going to go right down at the bottom. And I'm going to try and leave an even border on all three of my sides here. And then that is it. That is it for my thank you card for the month of September. I'm sorry, August. All right, so all of these supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. If you do place an order, please use the host code right here. And like I said, any orders over $35 will be put in a random drawing for a Stamparatus. And thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.